Hello, this is John, Blue Waters. I've been having issues with video rendering, storage, and it turns out that YouTube and Facebook have been just growing and growing and growing. I just saved 5 gigabytes by deleting Facebook and YouTube and reinstalling them. So I'm back. I can do a video now again, I hope. I mean, I can render it. We're looking at a tank that I rarely show, and that's my 29 gallon. I got this for free along with the 10 gallon that I right now call my dank tank or my experimental tank. They both have extreme calcification on the back. You can see the white background that I've put on here trying to hide some of it, but it's bad. So bad that similar type calcification stains on the back of the 10 that I got, which there's the 10 right there. That tank has, when I cleared that before doing that latest rendition of that tank, I tried to remove the calcification stains off of the 10, and my last ditch effort was I took a towel soaked completely with almost a bottle full of vinegar, straight vinegar, and I laid it on there for a day, coming back, trying again with the razor blade to scrape it off, and it was not budging. Tried the scouring pad, nothing. I've heard Barkeeper's Friend, which I do have some now, and I might try that next time I take that tank down, or if I take this tank down. Right now, so this tank was a community tank for a while. Then I just don't know why, but I didn't like it, and it turned into sort of a holding tank for plants, and it still sort of is. These are the cuttings, trimmings from the 40 that I did 2 days ago. A lot of those hanging around there, and some of that's like Anarachis, water wisteria. That's why they look so out of place, is because I just put them there and I haven't given this tank any time, because I've been working on the storage issues on my phone so much. So anyways, it was it turned into sort of a tank for plants. There are 2 Cori in here. They have been here full time, but then also it was occasionally a timeout sort of tank for a bed or 2. It is now not a timeout tank, but a place for some of my more cooperative betta, like her, and her, along with call her the badass bee up there. She'll attack me if I put my hand in there, probably. All because of this guy, I think. I've never had female betta get so cooperative. This guy is, he will blow a massive nest, and he's the one that, he's the father to the brood that I had that was 200, at least 200 egg, well, at least, because I have probably 150 just as I speak. Let's see, just that's all it does. I probably have 150 fry left from his spawning, and that was the mom. So I don't know. I don't know if making female betta get along in a tank is something that he's partially responsible for, or if it's just the gals getting along. I don't know. He is a badass dad, though. And let's say we could take a look at some Corey, but this is a strange gal. That little betta down there. I think she bonked her head last time tried doing her breed. You may have noticed this. I'm pointing squarely at that spherical, almost perfectly spherical object. Looks like a softball. It's out though. It's just a stone, and it's not a petrified softball. It's just a stone. It's a cool stone, though. Very cool stone. I also have lava rock in there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, yeah, of course you can see it. Yeah, normally a tank, like, I don't have tanks that normally would. The plants like this. But I let this one go. And it is coming back because I have, well, like I was saying before, my alarm went off and stopped the video recording. Which reminds me, oh, there's the Cory. Oh, Corying away. Scatterfish. What was I saying? Oh, my alarm went off, which made me wonder, and I know this is totally off topic, made me wonder if I was live streaming with my phone and I got a phone call, would that stop the phone call? I mean, would that stop my live recording? Huh. I don't know. So yeah, Mopani wood, and this piece, I believe, has been leaching quite a bit. Okay, so I've mentioned the oddball, the stone sitting there in the center, the two pieces of Mopani, and I also have this, which is just a massive lunk of a piece of driftwood, and I will. I'll show it to you from the top, and I will also show you when I'm hesitant to do this. I'll show you my ghetto, the ghetto lights on this. Okay, I'm going to remove my reflector, which is just tinfoil, and let's see what I've got going here is your standard T8 fixture with an Aqueon 4MX bulb. And if I turn this off, one second. Okay, so you see that? See the Aqueon? Not the Aqueon, but the fluorescent. I'm going to turn the camera off for a second, and when I come back, that light will be off. Alright, so that's off. And what's on now is my Aqueon OptiBright Plus, which I got for free from Aqueon. And if you're interested, ask me how. I did a whole video on it once and I lost all of the footage for that too. I actually like this OptiBrite. It's got a remote. I can change the color on it. Well, I thought I could. Well, let's try this. So, if I turn all the white off, then it has different colors that, for some reason, when I turn the white back on, aren't at least present. Well, so there's blue, green, white, orange, red, orange, magenta, pink, and yellow. Now turn the white off, and the blue, and you have blue. This is just the RGB now. Green, white, red, orange, magenta, pink, yellow. I'm not sure why it's not as obvious. Oh, probably because the plants. The plants might be blocking some of that. I'm not sure. But normally, even with the white lights on, well, I mean, you can see a shift, but you can't really tell. Let's see, zoom in on something. Yeah, you can see that maybe the tone of the, I'm cycling fairly fast through the colors. Let's try something a little whiter in here. Yeah. You know, maybe. I don't know. It's not as robust as I thought. But I like it. Oh, I know. The reason I took it off was to show you the hunk that is this piece of driftwood, or neutrally buoyant wood. It really is neutrally, very close to neutrally buoyant. Just very careful. Get a lot of the tank or something. And spaz like that. So yeah. I've got that piece of driftwood, and then I've got this stick as well. You know, it's all wood. Let me just. The plants were looking at all decent, like that Amazon store back there. I showed them, but you can see that's trimming. Something fierce. Just Alright, so that's my 29-gallon. I believe with the amount of fry I have, better fry, I'm going to have to use this as another stage in the grow. 4.0 I have coming up. Again, like I said, I have probably 150 fried. And they're now much bigger than fried. Alright, thanks for watching me try to describe and make interesting this 29-gallon tank that I got for free, and that now houses a few of my favorite betta. Yeah, this is no longer a like a timeout tank. These are some of my favorite gals and that guy. Even though he's not much to speak of as far as the looks department go. Great genetics, fatherhood wise, if that's passed on. Say goodnight, girl. Say goodnight, Crown Tail. Say goodnight, Crown Tail. Good night, folks.